From Studio A in Hobart Hall, WPTV presents Late Night with James Nuzzo and Eric Dargis. On tonight's show, Brave-a-Radio, Sebastian Escobar and Kevin Guerrero. Music from Common Ground. And now, here's your host,
Thank you. Welcome to Late Night, everybody. I'm James Nuzzo, and here's what's going on this week. The movie 50 Shades of Grey was up at the box office last week, but fell short this past weekend. Luckily, in the sequel, there's a pill for that. A movie theater in Colorado accidentally showed the beginning of 50 Shades of Grey to an audience of parents and children coming to see the SpongeBob movie. Oddly enough, both films included scenes with ripped pants.
Can you feel it, Mr. Gray?
No, Eric.
No?
Last week, Vanilla Ice was arrested for stealing items from another house for his reality show and claiming them as his own. Then again, this wouldn't be the first time he stole something and tried to pass it off as his own. It's official, guys. Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather will face off later this year. Many are criticizing how long it took for this fight to happen. Let's put it this way. Amanda Bynes was still doing all that in the Amanda Show when they were first supposed to fight.
I think Bill Cosby was still known for his comedy.
Oh. Hashtags were still called pound symbols.
OJ was just a good football player.
The 90s were actually the 90s.
This joke was still funny.
Okay. Madonna fell off the stage at the Brit Awards when a dancer pulled on her cape. She wasn't hurt from the fall, but her leg did crumble into a pile of dust. She's old. Yeah, she's old. Yeah. Kanye West recently said in an interview that one of his dreams was to be the head creative director at the clothing store Gap. In an interview, he said,
"Look, James, I'm gonna let you finish. But Zoolander had one of the best fashion lines of all time."
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate that. It has been revealed that Apple designers helped design the new lightsaber for the new Star Wars movie, The Force Awakens. Apparently, the lightsaber could last the full 2 hours of the movie if it's put on airplane mode. It's going to die. Maraschino Cherry Company was also a massive drug front. The owner was arrested, they lost millions of dollars, and worst of all, they were fresh out of sprinkles.
Wow. I guess that's just the cherry on top.
No. Netflix will be premiering an original series based on the children character in Inspector Gadget. This one seems like a bit of a reach, even for someone with go-go gadget arms. It's awful. And finally, a man in Massachusetts is selling snow from his lawn by the pound to locations in America with warmer climates. Either this man is a genius or the world's most creative Coke dealer. We got a great show for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, your crowdsourced band. How you doing tonight, Eric?
I'm doing pretty swell. How about you?
Band sounds wonderful, as always.
Thank you. This is a cool one. As you know, I am a music producer.
Oh, I actually didn't know that at all.
Of course, everyone knows Eric Dargis, music producer.
Okay.
They go hand in hand.
Yeah.
So these guys right here, I actually produced them. I came up with the name. This is Taylor Swift's list of Starbucks lovers.
I'm sorry?
In the song Blank Space, she sings about her list of Starbucks lovers. These are the Starbucks lovers.
I think you're getting the lyric wrong. Like most people are getting it wrong. It's a long list of ex-lovers.
No. It's Starbucks lovers. People love Starbucks. These are the Starbucks lovers.
People do. Oh, they're the Starbucks lovers?
This is the list of Starbucks lovers.
Oh,
they're on the list.
So they're not just the Starbucks lovers.
They're the list of Starbucks lovers.
You're a big Taylor Swift fan, right?
Tay Swift? T-Quick? No.
Thank you, Eric. So there's a guy who works on the show. He's an intern. You may have seen him in some of our house bands, including a long list of Starbucks lovers. Yeah. His name is Giuseppe. So why don't you come out here, Giuseppe? Thank you. Don't clap for Giuseppe. Giuseppe, blazer when you come on the show, man. Please put that on. So, a couple of weeks ago, our producers were looking for magicians to come on the show to do some magic, and they couldn't find any. So they decided it'd be a good idea to make you learn a magic routine. No. So you're going to perform it next week on the show. Yeah. No. So we're looking forward to that. Yeah, no, you can leave. You can leave. Thank you, Giuseppe.
Hey, Giuseppe, it's a weird thing. I have this mug here, and there's no coffee in it.
Giuseppe, go get Eric some coffee, please. Thank you. Thank you. Giuseppe, everybody. No.
Yes.
Giuseppe. We're right in the middle of the spring semester, and everyone is starting to get a little stressed and paranoid about all their classes, as well as their personal lives. So for those that need an outlet to unleash their problems, luckily we have our late night advice expert, Frank, here with us. This is Speaking Frankly. Hey, Frank, you there? Thanks so much for being here.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
I mean, these people have some pretty big issues, and it's just great that you're able to be there for it.
Yeah, Yamez, I know.
Okay. Well, we're going to get to our first question. Our first question comes from Aaron Anonymous, and he asks, Dear Frank, how do I balance all my schoolwork in the middle of the semester like this?
All right, picture this, Aaron. You're alone in your dark room, sitting at your desk doing your home ec homework. And then you take a step back and realize you have mustard all over your face. And you don't even like mustard. It's just on you forever. How do you think that makes me feel, Aaron?
Okay, hope that answered your question, Aaron. Next question comes from Little Kelly Colors, and she asks, Dear Frank, I'm having issues with my boyfriend. He tells me I need to stop cheating on him. What should I do? Frank, that's a tough one, Frank.
All right, picture this, Kelly. You just got done arguing with your boyfriend. You're standing on the corner of 31st and 7th, and your vendor is trying to sell you $2, he says. To which the customer replies, that thing can't be worth more than 50 cents. How do you think that makes me feel, Little Kelly Colors?
Thank you, Frank. That was wonderful. Here's the next question. Dear Frank, I am 5 feet tall and weigh 330 pounds. My doctor told me I have to lose at least 50 pounds this year. What can I do to lose some weight? Please help. Sincerely, Overweight.
You know, overweight. Picture this.
Here we go.
Your friend Jimmy Dean is a big sausage. Been a sausage all his life. But he wants to be a hot dog. So he works at it. He tries something new every day to reach his goal.
See, now this is good advice, Frank.
And then 4th of July comes around, and they cook him. Well done. He didn't even stand a chance.
Frank, I just don't think you're giving the viewers the best advice. Can't you focus on their problems rather than your own?
You know what? Jammies? I could do without the grilling. I'll try to crowd out the sourness this time.
Okay, fine. I'll give you one more chance, Frank, okay?
All right, let's do this.
All right. This last one comes in from Jennifer Lopez. Didn't know she was a fan of the show, but Dear Frank, I can't decide if I want to dorm at my new school or commute. What should I do? I thought she'd be done with school by now, but Frank, you got anything for us?
All right. Picture this, Jennifer. You want to be Thuman, but you ended up being a ballpark Frank. Now you're stuck between a rock and a stale bun.
Thank you very much, Frank. I was speaking frankly, everybody. We'll be right back with more Late Night, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Late Night, everyone. So as some of you may know, my co-host Eric was featured in William Patterson's HerCampus magazine as a campus celebrity a couple months ago. No big deal. He was able to participate in their Mr. HerCampus Pageant. Eric, how was your experience with that?
I don't mean to brag, but that was pretty great.
There's nothing in that cup.
There's nothing in this cup. Giuseppe!
But like your talent portion, you had to do formal wear.
Yeah, the formal wear was good. I looked pretty hot. It all went good, but James, I don't know how to bring it up. You were a little overbearing.
Overbearing?
Yeah, like you kind of you got a little controlling at times. You were a little, I don't know, just.
All right. Let them have everyone take a look at this. This is Eric and HerCampus. You know, I was really excited to come out and watch Eric perform. I heard about this pageant he was in, and I thought, what better way to come and support him? What are you doing, practicing?
Yeah, I'm just working on, rehearsing, all that.
It's a big night.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
You're repping our show.
Yeah, repping the show.
You gotta win for the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to win. I'm just here to have fun.
Well, you gotta win.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Yeah, it's been really fun. I'm gonna do a whole comedy number. I think it's gonna go great. I've been working on my walk. I kind of just did it to have fun. James has kind of been a bit of a pain. He's kind of controlling. I don't know.
Look, you got the whole room. The room is yours.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna win. It's just for fun. This is just for fun.
Well, I mean, it's not really for fun though, because you're playing in the show.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just here to have fun.
What's that? He says I'm controlling? It's a little loud. It's loud.
Okay,
You gotta.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just, it's just a walk. I'm just walking down a thing.
Your feet are.
I don't think it really.
Your pants are loud. People are gonna. Like, his pants are so loud. Why are his pants so loud?
Should I not wear pants, James?
No, you can wear pants, but I'm saying, like, Eric's really motivated. He's really into it, and there was times when I thought that he could do something a little better, and he sort of wasn't having it. So I was a little confused.
I was working on my chair fall. I call it the chair fall, and there was an accident. I fell. It was a little dramatic, little crying.
That could have been the worst moment of my life.
His chair fall sucks.
I'm Dylan Schley, and I'm a producer and director of Late Night with James Nuzzo and Eric Dargis. So yeah, pageantry is really close to my heart. So when they came to me with the segment, I was excited.
Hey, did you hear Eric's in a pageant?
I'm excited.
You're never gonna beat Jamie Henry. He sings, he plays guitar, he's handsome. You suck. You suck, Eric, you suck!
Thought things were going well, and then.
All right, let's do some impressions.
Yeah, I do quite a few impressions. I'll give you like a sneak peek. I'm not doing this one for the show, so this is just for you guys. See if you can guess who it is. Shrek, what are you doing? It's Donkey from it's Eddie Murphy.
I am John Lennon. It was John Lennon.
I really thought this show was just going awesome. So I said, let's throw a cassette at him. So I went through my cassettes, found one of my favorites, and Stevie Wonder.
Just hold on.
around, guys. Sorry about the technical stuff.
He goes over to the boombox with a tape, nonetheless, not even a CD, and the thing's not even plugged in. He's just messing with the tape and the thing for like 40 minutes. 40 minutes he was doing it.
Thanks, guys. Vote me for HerCampus Pageant. Keep clapping until I get off the stage, please. I really think that went great. I think I nailed it.
Good.
I think I won. To be honest, I don't need to be premature, but I think I won.
And finally, our Mr. HerCampus WPUNJ 2015 title goes to Mr. Jamie Henry.
So at the end of the day, you know, Eric made me proud. He did a good job. You know, he had a couple moments where he was not himself, but you know, in the end, it turned out pretty well.
Why weren't you the campus celebrity?
Done. I'm done. Eric Dargis, everybody. You did do a good job, I must say.
Yeah, I must say so as well.
A little embarrassing for yourself, but other than that. If you guys want to see more of Eric's performance, you can see the full version. It's 12 minutes. It's on our YouTube page. We'll be right back with our friends Sebastian Escobar and Kevin Guerrero from the radio station. Stick around. This is Late Night. Welcome back to Late Night, everyone. Our guests tonight are radio DJs down the hall at Brave New Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sebastian Escobar and Kevin Guerrero. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, Kevin. Thank you for being here. Wow. Welcome to TV.
Hey, well, it's great. It's a change, but it's nice to be here.
So,
Hey guys,
Eric's all in.
Eric.
Eric's all in.
It was good.
they don't let me near you guys.
Why not?
The restraining order Chelo has on me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, hey, by the way, I was rooting for you for the HerCampus Pageant.
Thank you.
You had the
Actually,
Latino vote over there.
Sebastian competed in the HerCampus pageant.
Oh my God! Why?
Can we take a look at this? I mean, this is incredible. And you're actually with Eric Dolan.
Yeah.
And Pat Gibbons, who were
right.
both on the show the first episode.
Right. So we sort of did like this Monday Morning Blend HerCampus thing.
Gotcha.
And this was the talent portion of the thing. And so Pat here was our son, right? So he was our son, our center. And Eric and I were his solar flares. So you don't see it in this picture, but in another one we kind of just go like this. We start off like this. And we're dancing behind like synth pop of dead presidents. It's an interpretive dance. Okay. And not many people understand that, but it's interpretive dance. And so, you know, once the beat drops, we go around the entire ballroom, just do our dancing. And we expect everyone to be in awe. But instead, everyone's like,
Nothing.
What is going on? This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So, needless to say, I lost.
I was going to say, I'm assuming you didn't win.
Right.
But the radio station, what are your positions at the radio station?
I'm the program director.
Okay.
I'm the promotions director.
Okay.
I'm at Brave New Radio as well. So my job personally is just like promoting the station, getting events out there, ticket giveaways, partnering with people,
Gotcha.
promoting.
And no one calls you Kevin. I put your formal name.
Yeah.
Everyone calls you
cello.
Cello.
See, can you tell me? I don't play the cello. I mean, I play the guitar. I play soccer.
Yeah.
But I don't play the cello.
You're just cello.
It's just a nickname for the kid. Yeah.
So a big thing coming up with Brave New Radio is Brave-a-thon.
That's right. Yeah. Oh.
Brave-a-thon.
Right,
Brave-a-thon, yeah.
Brave-a-thon. So what is it? When is it? What's going on with Brave-a-thon?
Okay, so Brave-a-thon, it's on April 17th this year. And so essentially it's our biggest concert. It's like our Woodstock of our radio station, pretty much. So it's 15 hours of 15 bands playing for each hour. And the whole purpose of Brave-a-thon really is to just promote these local bands, local artists, and tell them, hey, you know, you may not know about these guys, but I think you should give them a listen, and you might really like them. So it's our job as a college radio station to really push their name out there. So that's why we do it.
And how did you how did that start happening? Like how long has that been a tradition here?
Well, this is going to be our 7th annual. So it's been 7 years. Dr. Rob Quick, you know, our general manager, just kind of
his accent.
Yeah, well, yeah. The British man.
The Brit man.
So 7 years ago, he was, you know, it was like a telethon here for WPTV, and he said, hey, you know what? Why doesn't the radio station do something like that?
Yeah.
And so basically, he was like, let's make some money out of this.
And we stopped doing a telethon, and now you guys are just doing
and
Brave-a-thon.
now we just continue to do it. Right.
So Brave-a-thon
but
has been going.
it's a possibility that Brave-a-thon is actually coming back to TV. It's a possibility we're going to air some of the bands on the show. It's not confirmed
No,
yet,
it's not confirmed yet. It's in the works. We kind of hope, you know, we get to have that collaboration, because we merged with the TV studio a couple years ago, and it was phenomenal. I mean, we really love the collaboration of both radio and TV, just because the visual aspect makes the band much more fun to watch.
And that day is a long day. It's 8 a.m. to 1 a.m.?
It feels like 24 hours, for me at least, because I'm up for the entire day.
What has been like your craziest moments for Brave-a-thon?
Oh, craziest
One
moments.
of the craziest moments. I'd have to say one time we had a band come in, but they came in with a jazz guy. They came in with like saxophones. They came in with like cellos, everything. It was literally.
With you?
No, they came in with a bunch of cellos.
They brought me.
They brought me.
Like your name.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eric.
It takes sound a while to get over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have to. What?
What?
Okay.
Nothing. So they came in with
Okay.
cello.
So
they came in with cello.
So they brought me pretty much to William Patterson University, and that's why I'm here.
All right. Well, for me, the craziest thing I would say is you don't know what to expect with these bands.
Yeah.
Especially it's like you hear their names, and it's sort of like, okay, I've never heard of this guy, but hey, cool. Let's give him a shot.
Could be death metal. Could be.
It could be anything from death metal to an acoustic set to a rap group to anything. So we had this one band called Tiger Man. So I'm thinking, well, it was a band. So I'm thinking, okay, this is.
Was it a Tiger Man?
Well, here's the story. So I walk in. They had their performance at 10 a.m. I come in at 9:30. They're getting ready to, they're getting set up for the thing. It's literally 5 dudes dressed in a tiger costume. I'm not even kidding. Like, roar. Hello, I'm Tiger Man. That's how they introduced themselves to me. Okay, it's just.
Yeah.
And they were phenomenal. But it was just seeing 5 dudes dressed up in tiger costumes, roaring at me at 10 in the morning, that kind of freaked me out.
And it's funny because they're not even on, they don't have to wear the costumes. They're you're listening to them.
We're telling, like, you're on radio. You know that, right?
I produced them.
Thank you, Eric.
I mean,
What were you gonna
one
say?
thing is for sure that they were great.
Cello with the puns over here.
Yeah.
But you guys also do your own show at Brave New Radio.
Yeah.
Latin flavors.
Latin flavors.
We
Latin
are
flavors.
the Latin flavors every Thursday, 7 to 9.
Yeah, so literally
So-
after you leave, tune in to Brave New Radio.
yeah.
We gotta go.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna have to go soon.
we actually brought a present for the show
Oh.
based on the Latin flavors. I mean, we are the Latin flavors, so
Okay.
we brought a little present for you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
here. A little,
This is
a little Latin
this is
flavors
our
for
Latin
the show.
flavors.
Present?
Have you heard
Presents?
Yeah, Eric.
Got a little
it's
Latin
a-
flavor, so
It's adobo
you know,
seasoning.
to spice
No.
up the night.
Wow.
Spice up the
Thank you.
I gotta
the
tell
song.
you,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
mind if I like just sprinkle a little? Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do
It's-
so much.
Yeah.
All right, but there's
Latin
some Latin
flavor.
seasoning for you guys. Latin flavors.
Thank you.
Just
Oh,
a
actually, you
gift from
smell
us.
it. You smell it.
Oh,
I'm
you
actually
smell
gonna
Alright,
put that right over here.
You can't
Not
go
that
wrong.
we have
You
enough
can't go
things
wrong with
on it.
adobo. You can't
Guess
go
who
wrong.
doesn't have to wear cologne tonight?
You can put that on anything. So
I put that in my cereal.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You put
I
on
mean,
your,
if it works for you.
on your dead cow, your dead pig, your dead dog. I don't care. Just you got
Okay,
it.
okay.
Bring it back.
Okay. Well, I'd like to thank you guys for being here. Make sure you tune into Latin Flavors after this. Give it up to Sebastian and Kevin, everybody, or Chelo. When we come back, we're going to hear some music from Common Ground, so we'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Common Ground!
I'm like an open book with torn and wrinkled pages. If you take a look, maybe you could save me. I've been on my own in far too many places. The walls are caving in, out in open spaces. When I look at you, it all fades away. My darkest night meets your lightest day. Let it ricochet. Let it ricochet. Too many times I let the shadows hide my face, and all the while you were standing in the shade. I took the time to let the memories slip away. You're the only reason that I stay. You're like a vinyl record that's been ripped in two. You try and sing out loud, but you're out of tune. You've been on your own, looking all around, trying to fill the void, trying to hear the sound. When I look at you, it all fades away. My darkest night meets your lightest day. Let it ricochet. Let it ricochet. Let it ricochet. Let it ricochet. Too many times I let the shadows hide my face, and all the while you were standing in the shade. I took the time to let the memories slip away. You're the only reason that I stay. Too many times I let the shadows hide my face, and all the while you were standing in the shade. I took the time to let the memories slip away. You're the only reason that I stay. You're the only reason I stay.
My thanks to Sebastian Escobar, Kevin Guerrero, Chelo, and Common Ground, as well as our house band. Long list of Starbucks songs. Is that what it is? Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.